My name is Eleanor Denny and I am the Programme Director for the M.Sc in Economic Policy. What I'd like to do for the next few minutes is explain to you about this programme, what it entails and what you will learn throughout the process. So what is the M.Sc in Economic Policy? Well, what it will do is it will provide you with a solid grounding in economics in the tools and methods that you need to address complex policy challenges. It will explore lots of different areas of policy such as social welfare, banking and finance, climate change, the environment and energy, urban economics, health economics and many more. After completing this programme, you will feel confident in applying the tools and methods of economics to complex policy challenges. You might be asking yourself, is this a programme for you? Well, if you're interested in policy, if you want to understand more about economics, perhaps you want to be more confident in applying and understanding economic techniques and interpreting economics research. Do you want to learn about challenges in different policy areas? If you answer yes to any of these questions, then this is the programme for you. So who is this programme designed for? Well, we've designed this programme in particular for people who are working in policy roles, and in particular for those who haven't necessarily studied economics before, or for those who want to refresh their economics knowledge. So it doesn't matter if your primary degree has been in science or in the arts and humanities or in music. This is a programme that is going to start from the economic basics and build up so that you will have confidence in applying and using the economic tools and techniques in a policy context. In particular, it'll be useful for those working in government departments, the HSE and state bodies and agencies, for those in the private sector and other institutions who have a role in designing and examining policy issues. This is a joint programme and it's run by the Economics Department at Trinity in collaboration with the Economic and Social Research Institute. For those who aren't aware, the Economics and Social Research Institute has for decades advised the Irish Government on various aspects of economic policy, and the Economics Department at Trinity is internationally renowned as a centre of excellence for economic research. So the combination of expertise and skills across both of these institutions will be combined in this programme so that you as a student will get the benefit of all of that expertise. So in terms of the details of the programme, this is a part-time M.Sc programme. It has a 2-year duration and the next intake is in January 2022. This programme only has an intake every 2 years, so while the next intake is in January 2022, after that the following intake will be in January 2024. And also just to note that the intake is, the course starts in January, which is perhaps not the traditional start time for a master's programme, so just to note the January start date. So what will you learn in this programme? Well, in the first year, the first half of the first year, you'll cover these 3 modules: microeconomic policy, macroeconomic policy, and quantitative methods for economics part 1. So this will take you from January 2022 up until June 2022. In the second half of that first year, you will cover applied policy evaluation, quantitative methods for economics part 2, and then you'll choose one of the 2 electives presented there, so regulation and banking or behavioural economics. Then in your second year, you will cover a module in research methods for economics, and then choose 2 electives from the 4 listed there, so urban and housing economics, health economics, energy, environment and climate change, and taxation and welfare. And then in the last 6 months of the programme, you will complete a research dissertation under the supervision of a member of staff in the economics department or a member of staff in the ESRI, depending on your chosen area for your research. So what are the advantages of this programme? Well, it's a unique programme. It's the only programme in Ireland that is designed to accommodate students who do not have a background in economics and will allow them to be competent in the skills of economic tools and methods at completion of the course. It's the only programme that brings together the unique expertise of the ESRI and and Trinity College Dublin. And this is a small cohort, okay, and it's a small cohort of people who are working in the public sector, who are involved in public policy, who have experience in policy design and analysis. And our experience is that the cohorts that undertake this programme develop a network that continues throughout their future careers in the policy sector. In terms of admission, so applications are due by the 30th of November 2021. You should have a primary degree in any discipline with a 2-1 grade or above, and you should have 5 years policy experience. On a case-by-case basis, we will consider students who do not meet that criteria, or please drop me an email if you have any questions on the admission criteria. For further information, please see the Economics Department website or feel free to email me at denny@tcd.ie. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you very much.